You really don't understand. Come here. Put my headphones on, and I want you to hear how loud that is. You can literally hear it. Put them on both ears. Stand right here. Yeah, you see how loud it is? I can hear it through my
I
headphones with the
can't.
game playing.
I can't.
Give me this. You got space. So, give me my headphones. Okay, go get my charger and then fill this up with water. How you doing, everybody? Because I asked you. How you doing, everybody? Uh, it is Saturday. I'm back at this again. The back at it again with the back at it again. I hope you are guys. Hope you are. God, Jesus. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I beat that boss though. I know my nephew will probably be like, finally, die. I'm proud of myself though. Very proud moment yesterday. It was like a dag finally kind of thing. If I said bad words, it probably would have been a couple bad words mixed and mingled in there. Um, but yeah, I had a let me delete this. Delete. Um, so yeah, it would have been a couple bad words sprinkled in there if I said those words, but it's not. But hopefully you're having a good day, a good weekend. I'm having a great weekend. I'm enjoying my weekend. I am also being asked right now if I could cover swim classes on Monday. Interesting. Swim lessons Monday night this week. What time and age group and level? Uh, I might be able to. All right. So we're back at control a little bit and playing it. Like I said, I have a very love hate relationship with this game. Shouts out to everybody that's come on and kind of given me some tips and pointers to get through this game. People that have played it and told me that the game is not easy. Let me share this with my family who's all in this group. Um, yeah, everybody who's watched me play it so far has said the same. I hate when it does that stuff. So it had the same sentiment. Like it's not an easy game. So thanks. But thanks. It isn't, and I'll say that it's not. It's not that easy of a game. It's like intentionally hard, and so intentionally the game is hard and it's a hard gameplay. But I made it past a couple bosses. I'm very proud of myself for that. Not to try to do something. I don't know where I'm at. I forgot that fast. I played last night and I literally forgot where I am at in the game. Oh, I have to find the prime candidate program. Okay, so I found my brother. Oh, I got a hotline bling. That can only mean one thing. Shouts out to Kendrick Lamar, though, by the way, for the Gatorade commercial. I mean, I know I just saying Drake, but it is what it is. All right, so hmm. So what to catch you up so far? Um, I guess the brother, her, Jesse, yeah, and Dylan is the brother. Have had contact with this his thing, and Dylan is mad though. I guess that Jesse has more powers and ways to control whatever the thing is in her. I think I forgot what name he called it. It has a name. But she's able to control the thing that's taking over her, and allowing her to have the powers and stuff like that. Dylan's a little mad, but he has something. He has, because I guess because he has um oh, not Night Springs. What show was that? What show was that about the crazy stuff that happened in, oh, where's my mother at? It was a show back in the 80s or 80s or 90s. Twin Peaks, I think it was. Hold on, we about to call mommy and ask. Um, I just had like a aha with this thing, this television thing. Let's ask mommy. Let's get her on the phone. Y'all gonna hear mommy. She said she resting, but she gonna get up. And the neighbors come. I know she didn't. I can't believe my mama did. Can't come to the phone on me. What? Who's she talking to? Her man? She better not be. She better not be. My mother knows she better be talking to Jesus. She ain't allowed to talk to nobody else. I'm just playing. Oh, she's talking to my auntie. All right, so I think the movie or the show was Twin Peaks or Twin something. It was like some kind of like TV show about supernatural stuff. But then I think about shows like Supernatural or things like that. So maybe that's what they're talking about, having a TV show so they can have this stuff out here so people aren't like freaked out about it. Um so, and shouts out to my station manager. He sent me a message. He said you had a great hour. I'm so that means so much to me. That means so much to me. I love my station manager. Shouts out to my station manager. He's so supportive of me and the radio show and the things I'm doing over there at WBNY. So thanks to him. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to him. He's definitely a GOAT. So shouts out to Greg. All right, so we ran into Dylan. Dylan is a little perturbed. Right now we have to find, I guess they came in contact with a projector as kids. And the projector was infested with the hiss. I don't think the hiss is a bad thing. Like, you see all these weird things, like paper lanterns that were in Tokyo. And then in the, hold on. So now, I guess this lantern had people obsessed with him. This post office, this post box. This post box, this, and then that refrigerator. And I gotta go back and help homie with the refrigerator. I said, screw you. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. But I said, forget you. I ain't going back there helping nobody with no refrigerator to sit in front of a refrigerator, and then it probably warp me into some world and try to attack me. I bet you I'm not. Anyway, because everything is something in this game. Everything is not what it is in this game. The airplane. They really mad at this place. Like, they be really going off in these letters. All right, so spare footage and medical examination. I did. All right, so I got a new hotline bling. That can only mean one thing. But I know that though. So why is the board telling them what to do? Who's the board? That's the other part. Who is the board? Who is the board? Like these are things that I have my goofy butt has questions about. Who's the board? Why does the board get to tell y'all what to do? Like, who do the board think that it is to tell y'all what to do? This jukebox, should I go and put a token in the jukebox to find out what happens to it? Am I stupid enough to go do it? Jesse returns to the sealed threshold to contain the ink or altar item that caused horror within the other rangers their lives. Why do I always agree to go do stuff? They be like, this and this and this happened, and I need such and such and such, and they be like, yep, I'm gonna go do it. Why? Don't nobody care about WrestleMania. I'm sorry, I'm yelling at people. He know who I'm yelling at. You hear me? All right, so I'm trying to debate. Should I go put a token in the jukebox and take my chances? Should I do the enemy within, or should I just go ahead and face the enemy? I want to know. So many things, so many questions, so many questions, so many questions, y'all, so many questions. I have so many questions, so many questions. Did I take the mission off? No. This game just, can you turn it down? This game just gets like weirder and weirder. I kind of want to do one of these too, but I have a feeling it's going to be something crazy. Let's stay with the mission at hand. Wait a minute, I got stuff? Yes! Okay, let me stop. Let me update my abilities. I could get my health at 6. Alright, health is at 6. Let's go. Not that that means a lot of anything, but yeah. Alright, that means I'm getting some other extra power somewhere in here. A shield. A shield. And I'm guessing I don't get that out until after I go fight somebody. Let's go to containment. You gotta go where? Over there. There's no faster way I can get there. No. Alright, let's take an L. It's already about to be some bull. It's all because I got my gold suit on now. You know that, right? So I put on a new fit, then... Am I going down and around? Am I going around and around? I'm going through. And there's one of these locks that's like extra locked now. Like I can't do anything to it. Okay, all right. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Ooh. Oh shoot. I know it! Y'all wasn't letting me off that easy. Shoot. Where you at? you know, when I don't play this game in like 24 hours, and everything kind of jumps out at me. You know what? The game with the booming, like, boom titles, and I forgot the font. Like, dude, why do y'all gotta boom the titles at me? Oh, booty cheeks for that.
To find new prime candidates, the Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
Who's P7? Wait a minute, who's P7? Because P6 is Dylan. Who P7? Oh yeah, we going to the hotline bling. See, I knew it. As soon as that hotline started blinging, she was admitted. Blank something. She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability. 1914. A lunatic under reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. Like she was pregnant, like faking pregnant or something, or imaginary cramps or something. Like what? What? What is imaginary female trouble? Anyway. So are we saying all these people that said they were crazy, they're not really crazy? All right, let's see what the hotline bling is saying.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me.
He searched all over.
That wasn't good enough.
Couldn't find nobody.
I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that
You
situation.
looked high and low.
The Bureau needs a director. Always.
And still couldn't find nobody.
I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project.
See, I told you I ain't trust him.
I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are...
That's why he be drinking.
There are two. P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
That's really sad, though. That is like low-key sad, though. Put that back. That is low-key sad. Like, wow. So his wife leaves him because he's so caught up in the Bureau. Their daughter dies. Like, that is really sad. Like, this is a sad little ditty. No ditty, but like, this is a really sad story. Like, he couldn't help that he couldn't do anything for his daughter. And I mean, the Bureau, they suck because like they knew that they had the means and everything to be able to help him be able to save his daughter. Like y'all knew y'all had what he needed. And y'all just flat out refused. And that's messed up. So now he has no wife, no daughter. He probably drinking and smoking his life away. All he got is the Bureau, which is full of it. Like everybody in here is full of crap. Like I don't trust nobody. So I know he ain't trust not a soul. And I guarantee you Darling got something to do with it. Like he wanted to be the next P. Diddy, no Diddy. But like, it's really messed up. That's a really messed up story, y'all. Poor homie. Like, he ain't deserve that. I mean, that's called you put too much into your work. Like, seriously, leave time for your family. Don't put so much into your work that you miss out on your family. Like, moral of the story. Because, like, he really let his family go behind trying to solve this doggone Scooby-Doo detective mystery. And now your daughter is dead and your wife is gone. Like, yo, and you can't get that back. So, that's real messed up. That's really sad. That's low-key sad. And now he's dead. So, rest in peace to Trench. Because I guarantee you Dylan probably killed him. No, somebody shot him. But somebody shot him. But who would have been able to carry the government-issued gun? See, this is the reason why I don't get invested in video games like this. Like, this is too much. That's low-key sad, though. Like, for real. That's really sad. Like... Oh, God. Come on, you so bad to come to the door! Come to the door! Punk snitch, come to the door! on. It's a healer down there. Where your monkey tail at? Where he at? There we go. Oh my god, my contact. Jesus. It's wild. I gotta walk around with a piece of brick on me. God, my contact started shifting. Jeez, my contact started shifting for a second. Baby, can you please give me some water? Like, my head hurts so bad. Huh? I know, but you're always out here. What in the world of pure imagination is going on with this side of the building? Here. Yo, that made me dizzy for a second. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. If anybody got motion sickness and they get dizzy, my bad. Oh, get here. Before somebody runs up and tries to shoot me. Thank you. Yeah, can you fill it all the way up, though? Oh, man. This is wild. Wild work. Okay. Girl, why would you do that behind my head? This game is scary enough. This game is scary. Here go my daughter. Don't. I'm like, girl. Why am I walking and using my legs when I could fly? I used to think that I was not going. Alright, so peace of it. Hey, how you doing, boo? That's what my boo's in over. Hi, Marcus. Alright, so P6, P7. I don't even know if I want to go through them doors. Like, I was just sitting up here fighting for my anus a second ago. Like, I'm good. Getting a little bit better at this game. I ain't gonna say all the way. See what I mean? I'm sorry. Again, I apologize if you get dizzy, but that's because I'm in this world of pure imagination right now. I was in the MC Escher level a minute ago. It took me forever to beat that bad game. That bad guy. Listen, I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to say it again. And I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. I used to have an ex-boyfriend. Like, let me sidebar. I used to have an ex-boyfriend that used to get so mad. My little so-called hood accent came out, and he was just like, you sound so unintelligent. You're an educator. Blah. Boy, bye. Shut up. Anyway, but let me tell you this. So, because the accent comes and it goes, and then I sound like somebody's like Caucasian auntie, and then someday I sound like somebody black auntie. So, melanated auntie. So, yeah, the game is gorge. By the way, I can fly now. I believe I can fly. Alright, so I'm a little nervous because I know I'm supposed to be here. Why am I here? I don't know. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go through one or two of these doors. And this guy keeps talking about P6, P7. Okay, so P6, P7, closed cases. Alright, and I'm guessing maybe P6 because my brother is P6, go through P6. I'm guessing I'm supposed to be P7. I don't know. Anyway, the game is gorgeous. It's a fun game. The game is intentionally starting on hard. I've been noticing a lot of games are doing that lately, where there's like no... Oh, heck no. Here we go with this movie again. I'm sorry, y'all. We gotta watch this movie. A lot of games are doing these games where they're like intentionally on hard, and you have to play them on the hardest setting and kind of unlock the easiest setting. So like I said, Liza P was like that, but let me hear what's going on with this movie. Creepy, but fuck it. Creepy.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
Not Uncle Mr. Bones. I don't like you. You sound like you touch kids.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
Or ESPN. Nigga! I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? Who you talking to?
Like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg?
This dude is really a spaz.
Who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind.
I don't like the way he said blind.
What your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What's the big chair? that the director's chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
I don't like him.
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
My dude.
That's why
Crashing
we're
out.
here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Excuse me? Yeah. First off, certified, you know what I'm about to say. Wop, 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 wop on that. Because I don't like the way you yelling at people kids. Them ain't your kids. So who you talking to? Number 2, Mr. Doctor touch on kids is not cool. We're not gonna say what he is, but we're gonna say he's certified. Okay. Oh, bright. Okay, so this is where she's from. Oh, wait a minute, we got some mods, y'all. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's the same thing. Launch efficiency 17. Not 17. Launch efficiency is 15. Get rid of that. Dodge is 17. This is 11. We'll get rid of that. And this we'll get rid of because obviously that one is better. And then we'll get rid of this one because the one I got equipped is better. Anyway. So it's a lot of sus stuff going on at the embassy, agency, or whatever you want to call this, a C. Because they testing and running tests on people. They done kidnapped her brother. Her brother up here talking to the spirits and whatever about whatever and whatever. And it's too much. It's too much. It's entirely too much. I love it, but it's too much. And I don't like the fact that this gun takes forever to charge up. But I want to see what this case file has to do with her Bright Falls is where she's from. I think. No, she's from. Oh, wait a minute. So does this have anything to do with Alan Wake, the video game? Now I kind of want to go play Alan Wake now. Because it says, see, this is how video games get me down rabbit holes. I did this before with A Plague Tale. I ended up down that rabbit hole. Like, video games get me down rabbit holes. Okay, so Cauldron Lake, Washington results in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWE where reality was altered to match that of the story. Baker had received a call, I'm skipping down, from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's behalf. Oh my goodness. Wake was believed to blank instigator. Eyewitness reports an overlight switch that blank missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the investigation. She was interviewed. Severe mental trauma in the form of blank memory loss. She had been trapped in the threshold. Huh. Wake has flagged as potential para-utilitarian. I wonder, did the people who made Alan Wake make this game? And if that's the case, now I want to go play Alan Wake. Now I'm mad. I have Alan Wake and I never went and played that game. Interesting. That is so interesting. Okay.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
There's so much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before.
Now I really want to go back and play Alan Wake.
And the boy, Dylan Faden. Prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential.
So how did she get
We're
away?
talking more level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. He's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Robert's got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Interesting. This is interesting now. I'm still going back and playing Alan Wake. And that's the other part. They keep sedating him. Quit sedating him. Agent killed during blank involving blank. I guess that's Dylan Faden. Dang. Jesus. Not contorted. I don't even want to know where he was contorted through. Is it just as contorted through? Yeah, thank you for covering that up. I don't think I want to know where he was contorted through. Keep that a secret.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Oh, I was about to say, I hope they ain't come through Buffalo, because if they came through Buffalo, the end. They went through Cleveland, though. Sorry to my homies all in Cleveland, my brother.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What?
No.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No, that's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
This light projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
This case is weirder. It gets worse and worse. I swear this case gets worse and worse as I go. You always want me to go through some crap. I'm wondering, should I go this way or should I go the other way? And I can't. I gotta go this way.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
I swear this place is weird. They all got to do with something, but either way it goes. You know, black people. This game does not want me to be great. And I'm accepting of that at this point. I'm just accepting of the fact that this game hates me. And, you know, I accept it now. Like, you know, I didn't at first. You know, I didn't understand it. And I don't. But this game hates me. And I gotta go in there and fight for my life. Oh god, I'm gonna fight for my life. Cause it's game.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments. Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort. Am I out of the cell now, or...
You know what? We're gonna pause this for a minute. Okay, mommy, got a question.
Wait a minute. How did
No.
Melvin turn into a 45-minute?
Okay, you on my live, so say hi to everybody. What was that show back in the 80s, 90s, 90s? Was that Twin Peaks that had all that weird?
Yep.
Okay, that's what it was. Thank you, because I was trying to figure it out. So y'all,
Yep.
it's Twin Peaks.
And the movie was Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me.
Okay, what do you know about Alan Wake?
Alan Wake?
Okay, so it's a game. But listen, no, we were talking about Twin Peaks. Because Twin Peaks, I think Alan Wake is based on Stephen King or one of those weird psycho thriller people. But, okay, it's a part of the game. That's all I want to know. Because I'm trying to figure out was this Twin Peaks or not.
Yep, Twin Peaks is the one with all the crazy, the one that when
It's
Mr.
all like
Burns
the supernatural
had,
stuff that happened.
sort of. It was sort of crazy, psychological. Yeah. Remember when they did a parody of it when Mr. Burns got shot, and Lisa was talking about find the cool. She came in doing a crazy walk and had the cars that burned. Because that's how it was. It was just really stupid, like psycho clues, like visions and all of that. Yeah.
Okay, so that's this game. Okay, just trying to figure it out. I'll call you back in a little bit.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I told you my mama would know. All right.
Is all this, the house and being the director, just another cell? Who's really in charge here?
Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I'm learning how to use the controls a little bit better. I'm getting better.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
I used to hate games like this, guys. Oh. Sterling. AW. Ordinary. Fight for me.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
On a half a bar of hell. Ever since I left the city, you. I don't know why I'm singing Drake. When it's come. Girl, god dang. So I went in there with like a half a bar of health, got the joint that jump out at you, coming out at you. Like, the freak.
How are you doing, Jesse? It can't be easy seeing Dylan like this.
I'm fine. What can you tell me? Is he still... human? Or is he his?
I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data, he looks healthy. I only see corruption in a superficial way.
What does that mean?
I don't know. This is all new, but if he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing total Hiss takeover. Or maybe this is just a new form of Hiss. We've already seen how it affects people in different ways.
Dylan told me he let the Hiss in. Does that change anything?
Voluntary conversion. I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration. But again, this is new territory for me. I'll need time.
You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down this light projector. That's how the Hiss are getting in. Once I close it, this should all be over.
Jesse, we don't know how this works. If you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every Hiss-corrupted individual dead.
Better that than what Dylan is now. I'm shutting it down. This has to end. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay, just let me know how I can help.
Thank you, Emily.
Hi, Jesse.
Have you learned anything about Dylan's condition?
Only that he's definitely Hiss, but I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. You know, interestingly, the words of the Hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through and time. It's very interesting, don't you think?
I don't care about the words. What about my brother?
Right. Sorry, I got a little off track. Well, strangely, his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other Hiss I've tested.
That's good news. Right? I've been seeing these Darling presentations all over. Seems like he enjoys the limelight.
So you noticed, huh? When he recruited me out of college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted my physics course by shouting, not quite, Professor, and then marching down to the front of the class where he proceeded to berate the very idea of laws of thermodynamics. Hey, he's been a showboat all his life.
Darling visited you in college?
Yeah, he read a paper I'd published, came to recruit me for the Bureau. I accepted and then spent years waiting for access to the confidential research that Darling promised me. And whenever I ask about my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
I wonder who else Darling hid his work from. Marshall? Trench? I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do. My abilities. I get the sense that they're not very usual around here.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly an outlier.
An outlier. I like the sound of that. I should get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
they're in there and we go around that way. Yeah. Hey, I put extra security on your brother. No offense, but that dude is the scariest motherfucker I have ever laid eyes on. Like I said, though, no offense.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be? I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Marshall didn't give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just keep managing inventory.
Restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him. I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here, so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail. And there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way. Forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted. And none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game. And it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. And something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
You are on your time. The Thunder's just...
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss.
I made it past that boss.
Spread the word.
I found the brother. It's been a mess.
At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly...
Listen, it was challenging, but I figured out that I had to, like, use the cover as much as I could.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
The thunderstorm distorts you. Calm, white pearls, the yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your inside by the door. Push your fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been near you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you're training. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. This happens more. The more that you give us the permission and regulation. We wait in silence.
So I'm figuring out, like, what to do, how to do it. I need to go near the ordinary AWE area. It was a little tough. It was tough. That boss battle, though. Listen, baby, that boss battle was no joke. Make sure you share, guys. Make sure you share, please. Share the live. I know I'm not, like, the coolest person to listen to and talk to and all that stuff, and I don't do all that, like, chat crap, but I think I'm alright. I like to think I'm okay. But yeah, I've updated a lot of, so I'm up full health. I think that's what this is. I'm up full health now in my abilities. I'm trying to get my launch to do 75% damage and be able to launch 3 objects. And get these 2 together. I need 8 for that and 3 for that. So, and also be able to seize. Yeah, and that's what I'm learning. Like, every boss is different. Everything is different. Every mission is different. Like, it's all different. And so where I think I got it for one, I have to learn how to shift for another. And I think that's what's kind of like taking me aback, is because it's like I think I got to figure it out. And then I realized I don't have it figured out at all. So I have all these like, I'm trying to think. I kind of want to do like the enemy in safe room and the enemy dang in the safe room, the mirror, a self reflection, and then putting the record on. So I don't know. Like I kind of like learning that some of these sidebar missions are good to kind of get under your belt before you start doing bigger ones. So I'm not sure what happens when I put that token in that jukebox. That's creeping me out. Um, so I'm trying to figure out which one, and I know you played this before, like which one would be the better one, but I don't know. I'm finding out like the little side missions are not bad. You know what? Let's go to, because this jukebox has been kind of calling me, and the jukebox been calling me, y'all. So I don't know why it's calling me so bad. Yeah, like, and there's no like, there's no right. Okay, so, and I want to tell people that there's no right way to play this game. Like, you kind of just, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like there's no rhyme or reason. There's no rhyme or reason with this game. Central Executive, I am in Central Executive. How much more in Central Executive do I need to be? Where was the jukebox? Is it under me? It is. Okay. And I'm learning that I don't. Is it in like the nostalgia department? Like something like that? I don't know. I never was in here. Wow. And then I've been scared to go in other rooms because it's like I know it's stuff I probably need, and I just like, trust me if you're like me at the time, you would have beat this game by now. Listen, I think and I overthink and I get scary, so it's me. Like that. You think I'm about to walk in there and go fight some hits right now? Do I need to? Nope. Because if I don't need to, that's a boss battle I'm not doing. Period. I will happily walk away from a battle.
Hey.
How can I get to this? I can't fast travel. Oh, the elevator. Nope. How do I get here? I am like really lost. Hold on, wait. How do I get here? Listen, I'm trying to like not rush. Yeah, I'm trying not to rush. Thank you, Gabe. You're so sweet. I'm trying not to rush through the game and kind of just take things as they go and kind of learn as I go. I went through this, right? Yeah, I did. Several times. Here we are. Duh. Wow. Let's go for it, y'all. Let's go for it. I got 7 tokens. I told you. I'm a glutton for my own punishment. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I was dumb for that. Yeah. I pressed the wrong button. Mumble here. Oh, that's cool. Am I try, babe. I try. I am horrible. I don't think I'm great, but thank you so much. I love the vote of confidence. Thank you so much. I try. Come on, where you coming out from? Come on. Come on, bro. I'm trying to bait you out. Come on. Negro. Oh, okay. So y'all won't be like that. That's how y'all won't play. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Alright. Mhm. Okay. Where my water at? I gotta drink some water on that one. You good? You good? You good? And I'm about to switch the gun on her. Where my? Oh. Yeah, we putting a spin on them boys, cause I ain't playing with y'all. Y'all really tried it. Like, I really tried it. I try to be chill. You know, I try to be chill. You know what? I'm gonna go a different way. I'm gonna start off going a different way. Let's go this way. Let's go this way first. Why not? Let's start this way. I try to be chill. I like to think I'm chill. But, you know, I always wanted to be that person to be like, you know what, I love what I do. I'm not like, sometimes I'm not, you know, I'm not going to sit up here and be like, oh, I'm like this great gamer or this great person. I'm myself. And I think that's what makes me unique. It makes me fun. So, I think it was what makes me fun as a person. And it kind of makes me not like, I don't want to say like a YouTuber. I'm just a person who likes to play games. It just happens to play on YouTube. The same way I'm a DJ. I'm a person that likes music. I'm a person that loves music. I'm not gonna walk on here like I'm the best DJ ever. Never would tell you that. But I'm good at what I do. I'm good at what I do because I love what I do. And I think that's what makes you like a good whatever you want to be. Oh, I did not see that coming. Help me. Thank you. Y'all on my team. Team me. Come on, Boogie. Burn the his corrupted material. You know what? That's what I mean. I love that. Thank you. Ooh, Negroes. Yeah, and that's the thing too. It's a challenge when you play different types of games. I usually don't play the same type of games. Like I'm always open to trying new stuff, new games, like indie games. You know, I could be like doing the same old, but I mean, what fun is that? There's no fun in that. There's no fun in that. So there's no fun in the same old, you know? Yo, we was throwing at the same time. God damn. I don't think there's fun in the same old. Like, there's no fun in it. So, I personally don't, I don't want to do the same old. I like trying. Like I said, I like trying out new stuff, and definitely just being open to try anything. So I'm definitely, but I'm like I said, don't know why I came down here in this stupid jukebox, but you know, I'm my own glutton for punishment. I did not tell you, like, I was like, yeah, this is supposed to be some mess. But like I said, I am my own glutton for punishment. But yeah, like I said, this game, and very few girls play games like shooting games. I like first person shooters, but that's just me. I don't mind a good first person shooter. I have a friend of mine that wants me to start playing Call of Duty, and I told him I was like, I'll consider it. Definitely consider it. I'll consider it a Call of Duty and a game like that, you know? Yo, avenge me, my dude. I want fun games. I want games to be like, people be like, you know what, that game was really fun. I love watching you play. Like, play that again. You know what I mean? Jesus, that was an accidental fall. Like, I fell on accident and died like that. Usually, like how I started doing this was like, was it during the pandemic? Yeah, I started playing a little bit during the pandemic, and I played with my nephews. Like, I had got my PS5 by fluke. Because like a lot of, you know, like during the pandemic it was hard for people to get, you know, PlayStations and stuff like that. PS5 came out like right, was it like during or around the time like everything started shutting down. So at the time I was working at a group home, and so a lot of people didn't know I had COVID like very, very bad at the start of the panorama. So when I got it, I know, at the start of the panorama is when I had it, and it definitely was no joke. So I was very, very sick. I ended up hospitalized. I ended up like almost dying, and all I wanted to do was go home. Like that, I don't like hospitals. I am not a hospital person. So anybody that knows me, like if you know, you know, like I do not like hospitals. I don't like hospitals. I don't like hospitals. I do not like hospitals. Like, who likes hospitals? Nobody. But me, especially, I hate hospitals. So for me to have to like really go to a hospital and be there for the time period that I had to be there, and then them telling me like, you're close to dying, you might be on a ventilator, like all kinds of craziness, and I was not in the mood. And so it was not the best time for me, in all honesty, and I spent a good period of time like just, I wasn't happy, and I learned that gaming helped me a lot with just being able to process life and process what I was going through. And then I began to play more. I played more with my nephews and ended up gaining like a virtual family, virtual nephews, and my babies. I love them with all my heart, you know, still to this day. There's a couple of them, like, they will call me, it's so funny, they will call me like, hey, I got this homework assignment, I got I got this homework assignment. I got this work I have to do, and can you help me with my homework? Can you help me with this? And it was really cool. So we built a little community, and it's kind of sad because I felt like that's when I had a lot more viewers on my channel. I could have took the time and really built my channel the way I probably should have, but we're gonna go a different way. I don't know. We're gonna try them all out. When I'm sitting here talking and gabbing, I probably really could have built my channel and built my audience, but there were like things I don't want to compromise on, and then it became time because I started back at work, and where I had time to really sit and game. Like I'm doing this now because I'm on vacation. So, you know, I told my students too. I was like, yeah, I'll be vacation gaming. Like, Miss, you gonna game during your vacation? Yeah, sure am. And they knew exactly what I was doing. They were like, oh, you gonna vacation you're gonna game during your vacation? Yes, I am. So I definitely love this. Because for me, it became stress relief. And I work in special education, so a lot of my students I have a lot of behavioral students. And a lot of students that, you know, they just go through stuff. So a lot of times those days can be so stressful. Stressful for me. Hey, why don't you make you some breakfast for dinner?
The link detectors are still standing.
What are you getting? What's that?
So we're gonna give the area.
I know where the mozzarella sticks are. Bring them here. So yeah, when you work with kids like that and you have to deal with their behaviors and stuff like that, and sometimes there be days where it's just like, oh my god, I need like absolutely drained, mentally just shot. And if I didn't go to the gym, I was playing the game. So I played Splunky a lot. Because it's just I don't have to think. The mozzarella sticks are at the top, honey. And then yeah, in the box. And then I started playing games like this. So I started playing Dark Picture Chronicles only because like we played the Quarry, and I mean not the Quarry, we played Until Dawn, and I was so intrigued. Like I fell in love with Until Dawn to the point where I wanted to play every game like it. So I found out about Dark Picture Chronicles, and my nephews and I just began to like binge on the games. And it's crazy because I'm not a scary person. I don't like scary games. That's why this game is kind of like it's more psychological than it is horror. Let me see, baby. See, my son is so impatient. Say hi, baby. Alright. My son wants me to make this. Okay, do me a favor, take all the pots out of the oven. Every pot and pan needs to be out of the oven. That's what it's gonna come down to. They're learning. My kids are learning how to cook right now. My son is 9, my daughter is 11, and they are at this age where it's like, Mom, teach us how to cook, and I'm like, okay. All right, press. Stop. Okay, I'm not doing this. I'm making Ani do it. Stop. Go to the oven. Press the bake button. Put it up to yes, and then press the up and down button. Put it at 350. It should be right there anyway. Do you see it? And then what number does it say? Does it say 300? What does it say? Oh, that's not the button. Guys, give me a second. It says oven, bake. Alright, leave it. Just press start. There we go. It started. It's warming up. Nothing is in that oven. No trays, no pans, no nothing. You sure? Okay. Now you need a baking sheet. Close that. Teaching the kids how to cook while gaming on YouTube. Alright, you need a baking sheet. Put the baking sheet up there. Thank you. I mean, that's a mom's duty, right? We've got a double and triple and quadruple duty. And it's nice that my house is open. It's an open concept. You're going to put the cheese sticks on the baking sheet. Okay, I won't teach you how to cook if you're going to dance. I'm done. Put this on the baking sheet, and then put those on the baking sheet. Hold on. Turn that oven up to 450. Press the up button. So you get to 450. Alright, teaching the kids how to cook while being on YouTube. Let it warm up. Yeah, so I did that to myself. So yeah, back to this YouTube stuff. I would love for my channel to grow and I have like a solid, crazy YouTube audience. But I do a lot of stuff, and like I said, time is the biggest constraint. I have people like, yo, you should be able to do this and X and Y and Z, and I'm like, dude, I have a life, and I have kids, and I have work. Excuse me, baby. Michael, move! No, move! You're in the way. All these hits are starting to come now. Nothing. Just put the mozzarella sticks and the pizza thing back. I failed? No, honey. That. Put it in the pan. Okay, so I failed that. I'll come back. See, I told you. Back to the methods at hand. The missions at hand. Yeah. Let's go do some weird stuff with this game, I guess. I do. I like first person shooters. I wish I was like better at it. I used to be great at it. Remember when there was a game? Okay, so like I'm aging myself. Don't throw that away. Where's the other one? Let me see how many minutes it has to go in the oven, baby. That's why you don't throw them away right away. 6 to 8 minutes. 6 to 8 minutes, and this is 8 to 10 minutes, so around the same time. I used to love my homie used to play this game called Soulcom, and like I said, I know I'm aging myself. But I used to love playing Soulcom. I used to love playing Soulcom and hanging out with my homie. He just went through a lot, and I haven't heard from him in a long time, but yeah, he was one of my favorite buddies to hang out with, and we used to sit around and play games all the time, and yeah. So miss you, Verge. But yeah. So, alright, let's no, let's just go find the face of the enemy and just go ahead and, like, stop playing around. Stop freaking it around. I also am really confused because I don't know where the one lady, Marshall, where is Marshall in this game? Like, I can't remember where she's at. Like, where is she at? Because I want to talk to her. I think she's where. Dag. I got all these threshold interests now. What is all this over here? I swear. I can't win. Let's go to luck and probability. Like I said, this game don't get better. It definitely gets worse. I want to say, oh my goodness, this game gets so much easier. It don't. It don't. Why is everything lighting up now? I did this. I did all that. Where is she? Because usually she was in here. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, I need to talk to her. The black lady. Where the black lady at? Now watch me go out here because I'm looking for. See what I mean? I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all as soon as I walk out, it's gonna be some bull. I knew it. Didn't I say? I said it. I said as soon as I walk out, it's about to be some bull. I know it. I knew it. I just knew it. I felt it. I knew it when I felt it. I felt it. And I knew it. This game is pure unadulterated bullshiggity. And I got 8 tokens. Alright. I need to go back to the ordinary area, AWE lab, and sit and try to figure my life out before something else jump out at me. Because I'm stupid. Anyway. Wait a minute, which threshold interest do I go through? Shoot. If I gotta walk all the way around, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm about to be pissed, ain't I? I am. Please don't drum. Please, please, son. Please, baby. No. You know, it's like every time I need to concentrate on this game is when my son finds the time to boom bop, beebity bop on something. And I'll be like, baby, I'm just trying to concentrate. Holy words. Holy words I cannot utter. You said wait, hold on, wait. Pause. Pause the game. Wait a minute. Wait, I gotta really read what you said. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Hold on, pause. Wait till you get to the end of the game. Trust me, you won't be shocked and surprised. You beat it. What's that supposed to be? What's that supposed to be? Can you explain for us, sister, what you're trying to say? Like, what's that supposed to be? Should I be scared? Gabe, you are my favorite. No, I'm nervous. Gabe, where am I going? What in the waka flocka flame am I doing? Going the wrong waka flocking way. This game is a freaking maze. Don't nothing go where it's supposed to go. I'll be lost because I don't be paying attention sometimes to what's going on around me. I'll be over it. All I need is to get to this turntable in this panopticon. And I just need, and I'm should I go to the sealed threshold corridor? I don't remember how I got over to the turntable. And I'm not going all the way back to Waka Flocka freaking around. Or am I supposed to go to the transit corridor, the basement part, and run through? We're going to try. What you mean, though? Like, yeah, I was supposed to go this way. Look at me. I'm stupid and smart all in the same way. And I went the wrong way. No, I ain't that smart. Why would that light up? Like, there's something there. It's something over there. What's over here? Did you see that? Okay. Am I crazy? Y'all saw that, right? Why is it lighting up like that? What is there? Alright, baby. Turn on the fan and put that in the oven. Okay. Like, I am perplexed. Carefully. Oh, close the oven. Close the oven. before the alarm go off. What is at the bottom of that oven? Nothing was in there? Turn it down to 350. Let it cool down a little bit. Cause ooh baby, the smoke that just came up out that oven was not it, my love. It's not it. I think for games like this, I overthink, so I think that's what makes me great at games like this. Because I am very much so overthinker. Because I do overthink. It kind of helps. Who you throwing stuff at, my beloved? Come on, beloved. No, wait, baby. Yeah, I very much so think I overthink, so. Yo, you keep giving me these little tidbits and nuggets of hints when it comes with this game, Gabe, and I don't know. It makes me a little nervous to get farther in this game. I really feel like I think I'm closer to the end than I think I am, but because I'm so nosy, it's not helping. My own personal nosiness is preventing a lot right now. Who is shooting at me? Y'all better mind y'all mama and mind your business. Boy, don't you pew pew at me. He got hit by some rocks. How can you kill these? I want to kill one. They don't die, do they? Alright, I need to continue. Like I said, my butt got scary. Why was that so easy the second time? First time, not so much. So weird. First time I played that was not easy. Second time, pumpkin pie. Anyway. I'm not getting, Gabe is, okay, shouts out to Gabe. Gabe, did I subscribe to you? Because I'm subscribing to you. You must be like my new fave up in this. Hopefully, I was going to say something else, but I was like, you guys will be my new bill, but you're probably like 13, and yeah. What was that? I'm nosy. See what I mean? How old are you, Gabe? Gabe out here giving all the hints, y'all. I'm also scared. As dirt. I also need to drink more water because I have like the weirdest headache. And usually I have migraine, so I'm like water deficient. Okay, carefully. Okay, so here we go back looking with my son. Okay, so carefully this time. Don't like open the oven. Carefully open the oven. Carefully. Get down off of the step. You don't need a step to open the oven. Open the oven carefully. There we go. That's better. Now put the pan in the oven on the rack carefully. It's gonna be hot. Quit being scary. Hurry up. So okay, close it. Close it. Thank you. Trying to teach my son how to cook. Okay, Gabe, how old are we? So I'm not sounding like a full-fledged creep. It's about to be another thing pop out in it. So whoever got to clean up after me. My bad. Is this that airplane they were talking about? In that report? They sure did talk about the airplane and they had to take the airplane off piece by piece. Wow. See, I pay attention. I'll be paying attention. Every time I hear that stupid horn, I'm like, it's about to be some bull duty. Pure bull biggity. As you can tell, I don't swear. So, like, I have kids and I'm somebody's mama. Like, I can't be up here cussing. Girl, what you do that for? See what I mean? Alright, come on. I'm guessing this is supposed to go maybe here. I'm getting up here on top of this plane though. Right, I'm nosy. I am nosy. I am so nosy. It's terrible. So terrible. Because I already know as soon as I throw this, it's supposed to be some bullcrap. Look. You see, immediately I flew up. Like, it ain't about to get me. I'm guessing when I do whatever, this hanger is gonna open up. I thought I got everything. I didn't I? Alright, so I did that one. I did that one. Did I open the elevator door? Blippity doo-dah day. My headphone. Baby, I need you to get my charger out of my room. Yes, you can. Pull it carefully. See what I mean? Blippity doo-dah day. Who fights in the elevator? Me. I can't see. Ooh, 33. Hey, boo. Okay, I'll take it. It's usually the luck of the Irish for me. It'd be some weird cougar stuff, like, you don't understand. If only you knew, babe. If only you knew. So you're not too far off. My kid's dad is around your age, so not too far off in age. Not bad, not bad. Haha. I'm not flirting. I am. Anyway. Who meets people on live stream? Anyway. My number is 77. No, shut up. Anyway. I'm a goofball, as you can tell. And shout out to everybody that was watching the stream today when I was DJing. Thank you so much for supporting me, supporting my homeboy. Like, we just work really hard to try to get our radio shows, like, really up and running the way that we want them to. It's been a while since I've done, well, not a while. This is what year? 2? Almost year 3 of me doing radio. I love it. And I love what I do. I love radio a lot. So thank you. Thank you for being a part of the gospel party, part of the D-Mix. It's definitely my baby, my love, and my heart.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. They found out. I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident. But this is something
So,
else. Something nobody talks about.
We'll talk DM me.
Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, Colin.
You get to talk about everything, like hot sauce.
Ordinary.
Put it on my burrito,
It wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they say. That's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, Colin. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother was there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
Oh.
Sure. The same thing happened in Brazil in 23.
So all this weird occurrences are not weird occurrences.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces
intruding
upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create
so
these archetypes
weird.
through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome.
I don't like him. I think he the devil. It's something about him that just does not settle right in my spirit. Like, I think he's trying to use the hiss to try to take over the world on some Pinky in the Brain type stuff. But that's me. Maybe that's me and my conspiracy theorist portion of this episode of the TED Talk. I personally think it's something with Darwin. Like, something with him is not sitting right in my soul. Mm-mm. Something about him I really just don't like. I don't like him. You really tried it. Y'all really tried it. They really tried it. Like, they didn't win. They tried. What the freak is that? I don't even want to know. I gotta go down there, don't I?
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the...
Is she the one he turned inside out and every which way but loose?
Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around
Aw,
you.
you so sweet. You know what?
Dr. Darling is
You know what?
He's never out.
You know what?
He didn't want to come, did
I have to put my hair behind my ear. Hold on. Hi.
Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can.
Make sure you listen. If you want to follow me on all my socials, it's Djdesirez. So same thing, DJ Desirez on all my socials. Follow me on my socials. That's how you find me. Give it like 2 more minutes, baby. You can check it.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
22.
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
Ooh.
You find a rabbit in the woods.
This man is... Dylan is not here with the fool-la-la.
What do you do?
He's really not.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it?
Oh, thank you, babe. Yeah, so if you want to follow me, Djdesirez on everything, I'll throw it down in the chat. So you just look for me.
Stupid little girl.
Can you describe a dog to me?
And then when you find me, add me. It's some variation of that.
And when it all went crazy,
So
Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
Ew.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know!
Ooh.
Is no
So yeah, my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat.
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you!
Ooh.
Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey, are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too
Language.
scared of me?
Ooh.
Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need it.
Oh, Dylan killed her. Dylan killed her. He killed her. Oh, she gone. Oh, she gone. She gone, y'all. She gone. Wait a minute. What do I get in my loadout? Oh, she gone. Like, Dylan killed her. For real. A hollow sphere. Soil. Animal carcass. Canine. Ew, a dog carcass? Is that what he was talking about? It was a dog, but it wasn't a dog. Did he kill his mama and daddy? Oh, this is Dylan in whatchamacallit. There's a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on the shelf with a lot of dolls. That's what Dylan said. She said the house was empty, no one lived there. We played there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. Okay, I went to school. Some people call Nosebleed Neil. Yeah, asthma. Hugo bullied him. to Miss Chester. Huh? The not mother. Excuse me? Ew! Wait a minute, hold on. Ooh, that made my chest hurt. Hold on a second. The not mother lived there with her baby? She was feeding Tom's with... She was breastfeeding them? Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's weird lady. The other mother, like, y'all ever watch Coraline? Where she went through the wall, the other mother was out here breastfeeding the people? Hold on, wait. They were playing with at the dump where they found this projector. That is so weird. That lady was up here breastfeeding people. The food is almost done, baby. Michael, you could check on it. Baby, you could check on it. That is nasty. That is nasty. We up here just... Ugh. What's sizzling? Okay, give it a couple minutes. Give it like... Okay, do me a favor. Turn the oven off. So press the off button. You pressed it. You should hear it beep off. Okay, let it sit. And finish cooking all the way through. So this lady was out here really like breastfeeding the people. Ma'am, you nasty. Like, I'm invested now in this stupid thing. Second side, we call the meadows an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. Smell like flowers. That's weird. We thought Neil had got lost in the meadow and Tom changed his fly, but that's not what happened. Oh, that's weird. Oh, wow. Polaris, like a star. I always liked that. I always wanted twins named Polaris and Orion. Like, I don't know, they were always going to be like my star babies. If I had twins, they were going to be my star babies, and it was going to be Polaris and Orion. I wanted a girl named Polaris and a boy named Orion. Like, I don't know why. I love those names. I love those names. Like, those are like, love those names. Anyway, if I have any more kids and I have twins, I'm teetering between those names and then Tanjiro and Nezuko. Anyway. Polaris, Nezuko, and Orion, Tanjiro. I don't know. Just playing. But yeah, but definitely Polaris and Orion are like my star babies. Polaris shows how to turn off the projector, the dung monkeys, and the not mother. Hand. Okay. Weird. I am so scared to touch this thing. But I know I gotta touch it.
Let's see what they have on ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Yo. Oh, that's wild. Oh, that's wild. They rebuilt the whole town? Oh, weird. Let me make sure I got my... This about to be some bullcrap. I already know. Like, I just, you know, black people, you know, I'm just gonna walk myself into this situation right here and pray and hope for the best. This is wild work to me. The math teacher, Miss Chester, telling me to listen. They pushed the piano on her. Jesus! Yo! Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. A little unnerved. Okay. Unnerved. This whole story is weird as crap. Whole story is weird.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
I don't like dirty people on my hands. Ew. Gotta wipe my hands.
They say when you visit your childhood home, everything feels small. Like
it really does.
Miniature, not real. They got that right.
This is wild. Like, seriously, this is wild work. Son of a biscuit. Because, you know, black people, I gotta stop saying that. Enough of you to be cracking me up when I say that. You're like, oh, come on now, auntie. They don't call me auntie at all, by the way. They just call me by my first name.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up.
Got some song submissions. Okay, so listen to me. Listen.
I did find a European
I
who moved here in the 60s.
have somebody that's like not too happy. Okay, baby, get that out the oven. not happy with me right now.
You very well.
Just put it on top of the stove.
The poem.
Cause like
How you see things.
I listen to a lot of music.
Maybe you wrote it yourself. I didn't. No matter.
Like a lot.
You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing.
And
Can we talk about that? Okay.
no,
Yeah,
you know, Z.
it's this. I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something.
I listen to a lot of music, and you took it out.
Natural for you to feel that way.
It's gonna be a little heavy. It's okay. It's gonna be hot.
No.
Make sure you use 2 hands.
Dylan's not dead. And
Put your glove on the one,
you're referring to
other one on the other.
friend from your childhood?
Hold on the sides. It's okay.
She's come
Pull them out. Put it on
A
top.
long time.
Good
She's
job.
calling me. In a
Close the
dream
oven.
I saw.
There we go. Gotta teach these kids how to cook, y'all. But hold on, wait. I'm sorry. I'm distracted, like by him cooking. This going on in my thought. So let me finish this. Let it cool down some. A little bit more.
No.
Can you? What's in those white? What's in that box?
There was no industrial
Bring me here.
accident, and
This box
Polaris
here.
didn't cause it. She saved
Can you?
and Dylan.
Jesse.
No. It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking.
Huh?
Wants me to go to
Okay, that needs to get filled up.
building there. I have to leave soon. I'll have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Not you thinking my story is imagined. Anyway, speaking of imaginary stories, I get a lot of music from artists, and people like to send me their music. They want me to review their music, etc., etc. Problem. So here's the problem. Everybody's music is not that great. And it's so bad because people, I put up a status the other day, and I really stand by it. Is that just because people have shared history, we have shared history, doesn't mean that we're going to have a shared future. And so, like, and I honestly really feel that way. I have a lot of shared history with people. They feel that we're friends, whatever, exes. I should be able to like support their music and trash. Like I'm not sugarcoating it. 8 sides of the projector. Hold on. 8, 9, 1 slide intact. That's 7. So there's 2, 1 slide they have and 1 that's missing. Who has the missing slide? And I think it's listen. And it has something to do with the former it gotta have something to do with the former whatever his name is. Because remember he said the reason why his daughter died is because he kept bringing stuff home. He kept bringing work home. And he should have left stuff alone. And he didn't. How much you want to bet he was on this case? He brought that slide home. Something happened and his daughter saw something. It killed his daughter and something else. I don't know. My conspiracy theories on this game. I might not be right, but I'm right. I'm not right.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York.
Oh, that's wild
Nobody
work.
saw a thing.
No, that's
Pretty
wild work.
unbelievable.
And so now he expects her to go down there and find any photographic slide found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. Somebody ain't to be trusted. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't trust nobody. Like, I'm not here for the foolishness. Like, I got music. I'll be honest. I got music this week. I got music from my ex. He was like, "Oh, I got this new project coming out. Like, I want you to support it." Blah 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 blah. Not feeling it. And I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm at the point where I'm tired of lying to people. I'm tired of lying to people. Like, if your music is not good and it's not great, I'm not gonna sit up here and sugarcoat it. I'm not lying to you. That's why I lie. How's that gonna help you as an artist? How's it gonna help you as a person? It's not. It's not gonna help you as a person. It's not gonna help you as an artist. It's not gonna help you in your career. Like, there's no point in lying. If you're not good, you're not good. If your music's not good, it's just not good. I'm not doing that with people. I'm not doing this with people. Like, I'm not lying to people anymore. Like, and like try to sugarcoat and make people feel good. Like, your music is not good. Like, why are we sitting here lying to people? If your music is trash, it's trash. It's okay. Go back to the drawing board. It's alright. I'm gonna come right back down here. I need to see if somebody knows something. Like, go back to the drawing board. It's okay. It's okay to say, look, I didn't get it together. I didn't have it. Whatever.
Good to have you back. Hey, I put extra security on your brother. No offense, but that dude is the scariest motherfucker I have ever laid eyes on. Like I said,
not sugarcoating people. So, like, the music itself was not good. And people don't realize, like,
I have to go.
you can say certain things or phrases in a song, and it will date you. Like, you will sound dated.
Hi, Jesse.
You should not be in your 40s sounding like you're 72.
Don't let me hold you up.
Let's skibbity poo down to the bar. Boy, what? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We're gonna Tweedledum to the Tweedledee. Boy, how old are we? Excuse you? No. Trash. So, I wasn't here for it. Was not here for it. So, I'm listening to this music and I'm asking questions, like tons of questions. And I know people hate it. I'm a DJ and I interview people. People hate to feel like they're being interviewed, right? And that's okay. That is okay. But, wait a minute. Hold on. So, hey Nolan, people hate to feel like they're being interviewed. Cool, fine, whatever. And you know, and I don't want you to feel like you're being interviewed, but at the same time, like, baby, don't waste my time. Like, ew. Ew. Overdone and dry with people. Overdone and dry. Like, if your music sounds horrible, it sounds horrible. I'm not sugarcoating crap for you anymore. Please don't ask me. It's like, please don't. Like, don't ask me. If you don't want to hear, that your music is garbage, like, then I'm probably not the person to talk to. I'll tell you. Because listen, if I play your music on the air, right? People gonna look at me like, yo, what you doing? Spin is my OG, right? But I don't like my time wasted. I don't feel like feeling like my time is being truly wasted. Ooh, hiccup. So it's just weird. Like, people are making me mad. Like, I just don't. Please, just for the moral story is just don't send me trash music. And then this person tried to tell me that the music that they were doing is based on something Michael Jackson did years ago. Dude, Michael Jackson did it. He's gone. Like, why do you have to redo Michael Jackson? Michael did Michael. And he doesn't need your help. Like, the freak? If Michael did Michael, why does Michael need your help? He don't. He don't, Pookie. He don't need your help. This joint took forever to reload. I love it. The reload though. Go ahead. Don't worry about it. Oh no, you didn't throw that Christmas tree at me. No. Where on trees at? I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, dude. Eat a desk. It's gonna be edible today, like an arrangement. You about to eat a desk? Right. Okay, yo, girl almost got. I mean, I'm got stormtrooper aim, but I mean, I'm sorry. Let me stop. Darn this stormtrooper aim. I got aim like a stormtrooper, but baby, did I do that though? I did, didn't I, Bookie? I did. Go best friend, that's my best friend. You better. Hey, you better. Hey, go best friend, that's my best friend. But yeah, people send me music, I don't be impressed, and I be low-key disappointed, and especially people that I know. Like, I know you could do better. I think that's what disappoints me even further. Is that I know you could do better. I know you could. Like, I know you can give me quality work. Like, why are you content with giving me trash when I know you can give me quality?
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
So I haven't been really impressed by music that's come out as of late. I haven't seen any of that. But if you want to be like, you know what, I want to listen to this. I really want to like invest in this artist, or I want to invest my time and energy, like even just listening to them as an artist. And that's sad, because I feel like I shouldn't feel that way, but I do. Jeez. How did that one escape me? I didn't even see that one hiding. Wow. Um, I'm gonna take a break. And see what my hold on, wait, give me a second. Let me see what everybody's doing right now. What are people doing right now? What are people on? I've been on here for 3 hours. Jesus. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm gonna go and take a little quick commercial break. I might be back, but hit me up. Like I said, I'm Djdesirez on everything. Follow me, hit me up. What percentage am I at? 77. How did I get 77%? That fast? I'm at 77% that fast? Wow. Wow. Okay. I didn't realize I'm at 77%. Wow. Wow. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna call it for a little bit. I might be back on like an hour or two. Take a break, take a brain break, sit and talk with the kids, get them to bed and ready for tomorrow for Easter. Like I said, subscribe, hit that notification bell too. A lot of people said YouTube did some weird stuff and they were notified, they had notification. Double check and make sure. Again, hit me up on all my socials. If you want to hit me up and you're on PlayStation, you want to be a part, like join me on PSN. It's DJ and then it's the underscore Desires. I usually play on PlayStation, so you can add me as a friend. Add me as a close friend request, so I know that it's real. And I'll see you in a bit. All right, let me go take a little quick commercial break. I love y'all so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, my